when the sweeps come out, the dog comes out. Oh.
It's driven to left field. It is going to be in there for a base hit and up against the wall. Caballero rounds first. He's going to go to second, and he has himself a double.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting Place, where you become the best betting version of yourself. And I never thought I'd be celebrating a Jose Caballero over hits highlight, but here we are. So, as you can see, we had the partial sweep yesterday with Jose Caballero going over his 0.5 hits prop. Royce Lewis likewise went under his 1.5 HRR prop. O'Neal Cruz voided, but I'm gonna count it anyway because someone always voids when I play them. So aside from that, that puts us at plus 1.7 units on the day one, and that's 10.4 units won in the MLB since the channel opened, and that's 10 units won just this week alone. So if you're a $100 bettor, you're up about $1,000 right now. Likewise, if you're a $10 bettor, you're up about $100 right now. But it's not about units, it's about wins. So with that being said, today I have for you my 3 best bets. My first best bet of the day is going to be Jackson Merrill of the Padres under 1.5 HRRs, minus 125 at bet365 for a unit. Merrill, a lefty, has hit the over in this line in 3 of his last 5, but today he goes up against righty Clay Holmes, who in 4 at-bats, Merrill has hit 0 times. Clay on the season to left-handed batters, he's only allowing 226 batting on the season, and he's striking out 7 times per 9 innings. Additionally, Clay likes to hang on his sinker, throwing it 36% of the time, and Merrill, against sinkers, he strikes 25% of the time. I like those odds, and I like Merrill here to go under. My second best bet of the day is going to be Julien without the W. Over 0.5 hits, minus 110 at BetMGM. Make sure you take this line at BetMGM. It is an odds discrepancy on DraftKings and Bet365. I think I saw the line for around 160 or so, minus 160 that is. So make sure you're taking it at BetMGM, or maybe FanDuel if it opens up later at the day for a better price on FanDuel. But it wasn't available on FanDuel when I went to select the prop. So, Julien, a lefty, he has hit this line in his last 3 games, and today he goes up against Cam Schlittler, who is allowing 250 batting on the season to left-handed batters. Additionally, in September, Ed Ward is batting 286 compared to his season average of 205. So he's been seeing the ball incredibly well as of late. If Schlittler decides to use his cutter, which he throws 20% of the time, Julien, against cutters, he's batting 333. So give me Ed Ward without the W to go over. And if you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know, do I have a funny looking face? No one has answered me yet. Also, make sure you have notifications turned on so that you aren't missing out on any value of the plays I post. As you know, these lines do move, so make sure you are catching them at the most optimal times. Make sure you have those notifications turned on. Like, follow, subscribe. Thanks. And my third and final play of the day is going to be Vinnie under 1.5 HRRs, minus 116 at DraftKings for a unit. Vinnie has hit the over in this line in 4 of his last 5, but as always, I'm looking at the matchup here. He's going up against righty Logan Gilbert, who in 6 at-bats, he's only hit once. Logan is allowing 188 batting on the season to left-handed batters, and I believe that's because of the increased use of his splitter here. He's throwing it 19% of the time, and get this, he strikes 64% of the time that he throws the splitter. Vinnie against splitters, additionally, he's only hitting 194. I like those odds here, and I like Vinnie to go under. So to recap everything, we have Jackson Merrill of the Padres to go under his 1.5 HRR prop. We have Edward without the W. Julien over 0.5 hits at BetMGM. And then we have Vinnie of the Royals under 1.5 HRRs. But that is all I have for you today. I will have my NFL Week 2 recap video uploaded sometime later on today, so be on the lookout for that. Aside from that, make sure you if you please, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any plays. Aside from that, have a great week, guys. It was fun.